Good morning, everybody. Hi, thanks for coming to virtual school with me today. I'm Miss Ashley, and today is Friday. Can you say Friday? Good job. While we wait for all of our friends to join us, let's do Everybody Clap by Nancy Kopman. Can you stand up while we do this song and dance together? Okay.
Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands.
Are you standing and clapping?
Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. And everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. And everybody go peek-a-boo. Everybody go peek-a-boo.
I see you.
Peek-a-boo. Everybody go peek-a-boo. And everybody go side to side. Everybody go.
Can you move your body side to side?
Everybody go side to side. Everybody go side to side. And everybody go 1, 2, 3, woo! 1, 2, 3, woo!
Do a silly face.
2, 3, woo! Go
1, 2, 3, woo!
and clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands.
Oh, you're good at clapping. I see you clapping.
Clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands.
Great job. Thanks for doing Everybody Clap with me. All right, let's wake up Barbara. Can you help me? You're so good at waking her up. She doesn't wake up when only Miss Ashley asks her to. That's why I always need your help to help me. All right, when I count to 3, we'll say, "Hi, Barbara." Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi, Barbara. No Barbara yet. Let's try again a little louder. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi, Barbara. She's waking up. Let's try one more time as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Barbara. I'm so happy to see you this morning. Hello, boys and girls. I'm so very happy to see you today on Friday. Friday is my favorite day. I like Friday too, Barbara. It's a really fun day. Should we sing hello to our friends? Yes, let's sing hello together. All right. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. How are you? How are you? We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you here at school. Here at school. Can you sing to Barbara? Hello, Barbara. Hello, Barbara. How are you? How are you? We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you here at school. Here at school. Can you sing to me? Hello, Miss Ashley. Hello, Miss Ashley. How are you? How are you? We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you here at school. Here at school. Thanks for singing the hello song with us, friends. You're getting so good at singing those songs with us. All right, Barbara, we've been learning all about spring this week. Do you remember all the spring things that we talked about together? I do remember, Miss Ashley. We talked about flowers and rain. We learned about bunnies and frogs and ducks. That's right, Barbara. We have learned a lot about spring this week. And today we'll learn about butterflies. Oh, I love butterflies, Miss Ashley. Me too, Barbara. We have a lot to talk about, so we'll say goodbye to you now. Can you say bye to Barbara? Bye, Barbara. See you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Have a fun day of learning. Bye. All right, friends. Barbara is right. We've been learning all about spring this week. Spring is the season when it gets warm again outside and flowers and plants start to grow again. Let's sing our springtime song. You can read the words if you know how to read. It goes like this. I see rain clouds, I see birds' nest, butterflies too, flowers too. Everything is growing, the wind is gently blowing. Spring is here, spring is here. Great singing with me. We see so many of these things during springtime, don't we? And I see this pretty purple butterfly. We're going to talk all about butterflies today. Do you remember when we learned about the life cycle of a flower? We learned about how flowers grow and get bigger. And butterflies do the same thing. They start as eggs and then they turn into caterpillars. Remember our caterpillars here at school that we look at every day? And they have started to turn into butterflies. So I will teach you a new song about the life cycle of a butterfly. Here is the life cycle song. And a butterfly starts as an egg. Look at those tiny eggs on the leaf. This is how the song goes. A butterfly lays an egg on a leaf, an egg on a leaf, an egg on a leaf. A butterfly lays an egg on a leaf. Look what hatches out. Let's see what comes out of the eggs. It's a caterpillar. A caterpillar eats the leaf, eats the leaf, eats the leaf. A caterpillar eats the leaf. Look what happens next. Look at that caterpillar. They like to eat leaves. Next, it hangs and makes a chrysalis, a chrysalis, a chrysalis. It hangs and makes a chrysalis, changing all its parts. Something new today. Do you remember when I taught you the word cocoon? I thought that caterpillars make a cocoon to sleep in, but I was wrong. A caterpillar makes a chrysalis. Can you say that word? Good job. That's kind of a tricky word. Let's clap it. Ready? Chrysalis. Good. Let's tap it now. Chrysalis. Very good. I'm going to write that word down on my whiteboard. It goes like this. Chrysalis. And the other word I taught you is cocoon. Can you say that word? Cocoon. So a caterpillar makes a chrysalis. And other insects or bugs, like a moth, they make a cocoon. So even grown-ups learn new things every day, just like you learn new things every day. So a butterfly comes out of a chrysalis and not a cocoon. Now we know that, don't we? Both of these words start with the same letter. Do you know what this letter is? It's letter C. That's right. Okay, let's go back to our life cycle song. So we just sang about the chrysalis. And after the chrysalis, the butterfly. Next a butterfly comes out, it comes out, it comes out. Next a butterfly comes out, looking for a flower. There's the butterfly. It came out of its chrysalis. Wow. That is so cool. We have got to watch the life cycle of a caterpillar, haven't we? It's been so fun to watch those caterpillars turn into butterflies. Oh, Miss Ashley forgot. We haven't sang our weather song yet. So, how's the weather today where you live? Get out your binoculars and we'll sing the Weather Watcher song. Ready? Weather Watcher, what do you see? What do you see? Tell us what the weather's like. Tell us what the weather's like. Won't you please? Won't you please? Okay, look out your window and tell me, is it snowy? Is it sunny? It's sunny where I live today, even though there's still snow on the ground at my house, but the sun is out and shining. Is it cloudy where you live? Is it rainy today? Is it windy where you live? Can you see branches blowing in the wind? Maybe. Or is it snowy? I already showed this one. What's the weather like where you live? Wow, I like that kind of weather. Okay, now we'll get back to our butterflies. So butterflies start as baby caterpillars. Here's our sign. A caterpillar is a baby insect. So just like butterflies and caterpillars, we used to be babies too, didn't we? Did you used to be a baby? But now you're not a baby, you're a big kid. So I found this picture of me when I was younger. In this picture, I am 4 years old. Are some of you 4 years old? You might be. So this is Miss Ashley when I was younger. But now I grew up and I'm a grown-up. So I got bigger just like the caterpillars do. So maybe after school today you could find a picture of you when you were a baby and see all the ways that you have changed, just like our caterpillars change into butterflies. Okay, another thing you could do after school today is go on a scavenger hunt or a nature walk. If the weather is nice outside where you live, you could go for a walk and see if you can find these things. See if you can find flowers or a worm on the ground. Maybe in a tree you could see a bird nest. You might see butterflies flying around, or maybe even rain if it's rainy where you live. Maybe on your walk you could see a puddle or a robin. That's a kind of bird. You could listen for birds singing too. You might even find a snail or other bugs. So if you go on a scavenger hunt today after school, and I'll post a link for this scavenger hunt page. Then if you find any of these things, you could circle it like this. Or you could color it in like this. For all of the things that you find on your scavenger hunt today. And if you made binoculars, you could bring those with you. Or you could just use your eyes to look around your neighborhood for all of the signs of spring. Another fun thing you could do after school is color a butterfly. Look at this green butterfly. I really like it. I have special butterflies like this at my school, but you could just find a picture of a butterfly on the internet with your grown-ups' help, and then you could decorate a butterfly with markers. See 2 eyes for my butterfly. You could draw designs on your butterfly like this, and maybe draw a body like that. So that's something fun you could do today after school. All right, I really want to show you our butterflies. Yesterday after school, 4 of the caterpillars turned into butterflies. One of them didn't, but that's okay. Sometimes they don't all turn into butterflies. Okay, I'll show you my net. Sometimes the butterflies are hiding. Can you see one? I can see one over here. Sometimes they open their wings and fly around inside the net. There's another one hiding at the top. Oh, you can kind of see him right there. There's 2, and one is hiding on the ground right here. Oh, the other one's right by my face. Right here. Whoa, he's moving around. There's 4 butterflies in there. So now that the caterpillars have turned into butterflies, I have to feed them every day. So I feed them this water that's mixed with sugar. That's what butterflies eat. They also like to eat fruit like watermelon and oranges. Do you like to eat fruit? I really do, but I don't have any fruit at my house to feed them. So I can feed them this water. So I'm going to use my squeezer. Whoop. We use these squeezers a lot at my school. And get some water. You can pretend to help me with this part too. Get your pretend squeezer, put it in the water, squeeze, and see it's full of some water now. Okay, now I have to open my net. There's a zipper on top. Can you help me unzip it? Ready? Zip. Ooh. I wonder if the butterflies will try to fly away. Okay, then I have to use my squeezer to drop some water down here for them to drink. Okay, be really careful. And we'll drip it on this flower sponge for them to drink. Okay, and that's what butterflies like to eat. And then when it gets warm outside, I can release the butterflies. And we can do that together. But I have to wait until it gets warm enough. And it's still kind of cold where I live. All right, friends. I would like to read you a story now. It's called Leo the Late Bloomer. I like that word, bloom. Caterpillars bloom into butterflies. Flowers bloom. And this tiger named Leo is going to bloom too. So while I'm reading you this story, I want you to look with your eyes and see if you can see butterflies on some of the pages, okay? I can see some on the front cover already. I see 1, 2, 3 butterflies. This book was written by Robert Krauss, and the pictures were drawn by Jose Arugo. Okay, I really like this story. Leo couldn't do anything right. He couldn't read. You see all those animals reading? But Leo can't read. He couldn't write. He couldn't draw. He was a sloppy eater, and he never said a word. The other animals are saying, hoot, thrump, hiss, pip. crunch. But Leo isn't saying anything. "What's the matter with Leo?" asked Leo's father. "Nothing," said Leo's mother. "Leo is just a late bloomer." "Better late than never," thought Leo's father. Oh, he looks so sad. Every day, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. You see his dad peeking at him through the leaves. I see a butterfly. Do you see one? Right there. And every night, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. Do you see butterflies on this page? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leo's father is watching him still. "Are you sure Leo's a bloomer?" asked Leo's father. "Patience," said Leo's mother. "A watched bloomer doesn't bloom." So Leo's father watched television instead of Leo. Look at his TV. Looks like a little mouse in a hot air balloon. The snows came. Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. You see all those snow animals the other animals are making? A snow snake, a snow owl, a snowbird, a snow crocodile, and a snow elephant. The trees budded. Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. Oh, he looks really sad, doesn't he? He hasn't bloomed yet like the other animals. Then one day, in his own good time, Leo bloomed. Look, the butterflies too. 1, 2. He could read. He could write. Oh, look at him, reading all those books and writing. He could draw. He ate neatly. Oh, wow, look at him. He also spoke, and it wasn't just a word, it was a whole sentence. And that sentence was, "I made it." Oh, the end. I really like that story because it talks about how all of us learn differently. Sometimes learning is really easy and sometimes it's hard, but that's okay. And we all learn in different ways, just like Leo. And it's okay if it takes us a little bit longer to bloom. I love that story. All right. Ooh, I see our butterflies. They're moving around. They must have got excited when I put the sugar water in there. See that one opening its wings? Wow! Oh my goodness. I love watching the butterflies. All right, friends, it's time for us to say goodbye now. Here is our clock with all the colors and animals on it. Can you help me sing the goodbye song now? Goodbye now, the clock says we're done. We'll see you on Monday. Goodbye, everyone. Remember, on Friday, the next day is Saturday and then Sunday, and we don't see each other on those days. So the next time I see you, it will be Monday. I hope you have a really fun day today. Maybe you can go on a scavenger hunt to see signs of spring. You could try to find a baby picture of yourself or color a pretty butterfly. Those are all fun things that you could do today after school. I had so much fun singing, playing, and learning with you today. I'll see you next time on Monday. Bye! Have a great